What's up guys, how's it going? In this video we're going to be taking a look at the easiest way to get to the strip at level 1. To start this off, we're going to want to head over to the Goodsprings schoolhouse and make sure we have a lockpick skill of at least 25, or the ability to get it up to 25, so that we can open the safe, because we want the stealth boy that is in it. This is going to be very important later. Alright, once we got that, we're going to head on out and start heading north of Goodsprings towards the scary path. As you can see here, when you're building your character, you have the choice to get rid of the lockpick tag if you picked it. And also you can pick sneak here, which will make this a little bit easier. You don't have to, but I definitely recommend it if you want to make this just a little bit easier. And if you're going with a stealth sniper build or whatever, then I guess it doesn't really matter because you'd probably pick it anyway. And then we're just going to head on up here. For most of this, we're going to be embracing our inner Skyrim horse and doing some mountain climbing here. This one, we're going to want to climb up this hill to the right of the highway. Make sure not to go too far to the right, because then you'll have to deal with rad scorpions instead. Then we're just going to wander on along these hills here. Keep on going. It's pretty peaceful for the most part. And then you look down and you'll see some blue boys. Doesn't seem to be any over here, but... oh, there they are. And at this point, we're going to want to chill over here and equip our stealth boys so we can sneak past most of them. As I said, make sure not to go too far to the right, because then you're just going to get destroyed by giant rad scorpions instead. So then we're just going to head on over here, and we're basically just going to be climbing the rocks on the right, hugging the walls here, climbing up them as best we can without going too far, as much as the game will let us. And as you can see here, it's fairly easy to sneak past them. At some point, Victor starts unloading on them, which was kind of concerning to me because I didn't know what the hell was going on, but then I remembered he follows you at some point and helps you when you start wandering out too far into the wasteland. Yeah, as I said, keep on wandering here. And this is basically one of our safe points when we get to the Great Khan, a makeshift camp over here. Definitely going to want to go ahead and save a few times when you're doing this, just in case. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. And then we're going to keep on moving here, hugging the walls to the right. There's a small gap here where there's like no cazadors, but that quickly ends as we keep moving along. Yeah, as I said, there's not really any cazadors here for a little bit, so we're gonna get going because I want to make the stealth boy last as long as I can. Here we go, keep going. We're in caution, which is a little scary. Maybe I got a little too testy with the sprinting there, but seemed to be okay. Victor distracted the first bunch of them and seemed to avoid these ones all right. Pretty much safely out of range there. We can finally start sprinting. Now we gotta watch out for the young Deathclaw. Once we get past the young Deathclaw, we're home free. So we're gonna be taking this a wide left here because he usually hangs out to the right. We're just gonna go over here and climb this hill. Doesn't seem like he spawned. Either that or he's around there somewhere. Maybe he's up the hill. Alright, my stealth boy ran out. So now we're just gonna head on over this hill here. We're going to keep on climbing, and then we're just going to take this path until we reach Vault 19. And we're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost home free. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Maybe it just didn't spawn this time around. As you can see here, I was a little paranoid. I didn't really need to climb the wall here, but I was paranoid that he might have spawned over here or something. So, yeah, it was a little unnerving. But, yeah, I didn't find him, but you definitely got to be cautious because there's usually a Deathclaw there. Yeah, we just start hauling because we just want to get out of here as quickly as possible. And once we reach Whitaker Farmstead, that is basically our objective. You want to reach Whitaker Farmstead because this is basically how you know you're safe. Even if you are getting chased by the Deathclaw, as long as you get close to it, there's 4 powder gangers that are here, and they will either kill it or distract it long enough for you to run inside the house and then run out the back door, and you won't have to deal with the Deathclaw at all, so definitely makes it a lot easier. And then once you're here, you can just wander on over to the highway here and just walk straight across it to uncontested to Camp McCarran, and then from Camp McCarran you can just run through the sharecropper farms and make it to the strip. And it's a pretty easy little route there. As I said, you don't need to tag sneak, but it probably makes it a little bit easier. And if you wanted to tag sneak anyway, then it's just a plus. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope this was helpful. And have a good one.